Hello, Mr.Who Views. And today I'm reviewing Batman Knightfall Part 1. Yeah, this is the newest DC anime movie for this year, and hopefully the next part will come out this year as well, since I think this is a very good, and it is a very good storyline for Batman fans, and probably one of the storylines that a lot of Batman fans know of. But yeah, and spoilers for everybody who hadn't seen this. Yeah, this has a Bane coming to Gotham to break the bat. So you see the Gotham being weak, and Batman is the crutch that making Gotham weak. So he plants a bomb in Arkham Asylum and has all the inmates called Chaos, and just tiring Batman out. And yeah, the way Bane gets his definition of strength, because when he was a baby, him and his mom was put into prison in Santa Prisca, and he was teaching him what it means to be strong, and he knows about Gotham and Thomas Wayne, because this guy that puts like the book card in the prison given magazine has Thomas Wayne on it. And yeah, the warden of Santa Prisca, he puts the kid for the Bane in a hole. First it was just flooded with water, but then he just left there for years. And he finally lets him out to experiment with this new thing called Venom. And yeah, I don't have to tell you the rest. And yeah, like most people, I do forget that Bane isn't just a villain who just brawn, just have some intelligence to him as well. So the plan is kind of good. And they have a lot of members of Batman's Rogues Gallery in this, like Mad Hatter, Scarecrow, the Ventriloquist, and Scarface, Firefly, the Riddler. Just a lot. And it's a good scene where Batman, as he sees Scarface talking, even though the ventriloquist is on the other side of the room. Oh, and Victor Zsasz is in this as well. And yeah, Batman nearly unalives him after he losing control. And yeah, I think the villains and Gotham cops can tell Batman is losing it, since he was able to get like he was able to, like, some of the villains able to cut Batman with something, which is something that they never could do before. And I think the voices for the Rose Gallery was kind of good. Or was it me, or the Catman sound like Robin Williams, and the Riddler sound like Gilbert Gottfried? That what the voice actors were going for. And this this film also introduces John Paul Valley as Azrael. Batman does try to help him, since the Order of Dumas turned John Paul into Azrael by using some sort of conditioning, and you just help him do that. And yeah, it also introduces Tim as Robin in this, and there's a good scene where Batman's or Bruce Wayne is talking to this physical therapist, but he wants to go through like a mental state first, and he talk about the different Robins, like Dick, Jason, and Tim, and some like image to represent them. Yeah, the image for Jason, the Batman Death in the Family image. Yeah, that's what's synonymous with that storyline, but whatever. And yeah, I need the therapist really hits me on the head when it says Bruce is a control freak with a god complex, but this says that he is trying to help people because what he went through. Mm. And I wonder if he's probably got love interest or something in this. I can't remember the character's name. I know it's his individual story, but and yeah, Batman is a bit tough on him. Not really want him to like participate in taking down the villains since he's wanted to lose another Robin. But when Batman's gone, he tells Tim to have him have him and John Paul looking how Ark got blown up, and yeah, Tim decides to leave the Batcave with John Paul to the Arkham site and finds some resources are owned by a crime family, the Bertinelli crime family, and yeah, and he interrogates the head of the Bertinelli family with his bow staff, and when the Bertinelli head gets more guards in, John Paul just takes him out like lightning. Yeah. And yeah, and later on when they split up with John Paul going to a church and tanking his condition working in again since you hear someone mention the Order of Dumas and you see the flame sword getting bigger and something coming out of it. Yeah, I just love the flame sword. It's cool. And yeah, Tim gets kidnapped by Bane and throughout Bane knows the identities of Batman and Robin and he was thinking of unaliving Robin to break the Batman spirit, but Tim's able to fight Bane off a little and get away. Yeah, that's it to an outburst when Bruce hears about Tim getting hurt. Also, like seeing when Gordon's talking to Batman, just saying that there have been reports of Batman doing some stuff, and if he ever needs to talk on that, just shows the friendship they have. I enter Bane dose the Riddler with Venom. Yeah, you know, it's weird when the Riddler gets injected with it, but. And yeah, the fight with Batman Bane is good, and Bruce was going to apologize to Tim and Alfred since he fired Tim. So, and yeah, and the ending when Bane just sort of in front of like an explosion, a fire explosion, whatever, and throws the body of Batman into a signal light. Ugh, I don't know. And I think Bullock's right. It's gonna be a hell on earth for Gotham now. I didn't think Montoya was going to just want to do her job and I wanted to wait for Batman to give herself up to Zaz in order to get make sure her it's a girl he had hostage, but and yeah, like I said, I do hope they bring out the next 2 parts sometime this year, maybe October, December, or something. But it's gonna be next year. I think that'll be okay if it's just one or both. Don't know. I mean, I think the guy voicing Bruce slash Batman is pretty good. And I do kind of like a reply to John Paul saying that he should do what we British men do when we're struggling and have a pot of tea. Ugh, I don't know. And yeah, I think it's probably one of the best DC films has been in a while. I've seen in a while. And yeah, that animation is good. And I do think Azrael's costume looks good as well. Yeah. And yeah, can't wait to see what John Paul's Batman costume is gonna be like. Hopefully it's good. And yeah, the me or does the Tim and Diz look like the Dick Grayson from Batman animated series when he was Robin? Like, just the hairstyle and that. Ugh, you know. I mean, remember to like, comment, and smash the subscribe button. And remember to share this video with, or any other videos with anyone you want. And just remember to go on my community tab. Go on my, or check my community tab to go on my channel. Press the post or look at my questions on YouTube. Might show up. I notify people when my videos are up, whether they're subscribed to me or not. And I have some polls that you might be interested in voting in, but if you're not, that's okay. And yeah, that's that. I'll see you guys later.